welcome to our second annual indoor show to wrap up our marching band season. Tonight we want to celebrate our season, award some students for their hard work, and pay tribute to our seniors with a song from each of their years with the Roosevelt Marching Band. Thank you for being here tonight. We'll start out tonight with a song when our seniors were freshmen from our 2015 show, Mulan Rouge. Here is Come What May. We'd like to start off with thanking our crew heads of the band. These students go under the radar, but they are vital to the success of our band. I would have to say that they are by far the busiest and most important of our leadership team. Without them, we can't do anything in our rehearsals. These students, please come forward to accept your award. Luke Beeman, Holden McFarland, Sam McFarland, Michelle Dang, and Josie Earp. Thank you so much. Now I'd like to recognize our section leaders of the band, and by far the most well-rounded and hardworking group we've ever had. Much of the success of our performances this year is directly reflected because of their hard work. Please come forward. Olivia Allen, Maggie Thompson, Vinnie March, Quinn Johnson, Olivia West, Ellie Decker, Robbie Wagner, Moncia Fanfill, Emma Butterworth, Logan Garland, Jamal Johnson, Kylie Manischlott, Henry Vermeer, Will Custis, Megan Fleming, Sam Beaumont, Daphne Kaiser, Tess Paxson, Pierce Mansfield, Francis Petrell, Mitch Major, Ben Wonderland, Kira C. Potter, Sam Rubitz, Sarah Volker, Amy Wong, Madison Redinga, and color guard captains Kaylee Rubel and Grant Sanford. Thank you so much for your hard work, everybody. We want to continue now with a hit from our 2016 show of Styx. Here is Come Sail Away. like to recognize some members of our color guard. The color guard rehearses through the summer and one evening a week during the season. They will continue after marching band will compete at State Indoor Color Guard Competition on Wells Fargo Arena on November 30th. Color Guard members earning a pin for these extra times outside of school are, and please come up, Kaylee Rubel, Kayla Reninga, Grant Sanford, Juanita Abler, Gracie Kriegel, Elena Easton, Delaney Douglas, Grace Lidget, Jarek Smith, Sarah Sanders, Mila Michaels, Eleanor Reynolds, Nye Winfrey, Michaela Lang, Avery Maxwell, Samantha Ung, and Johnny O'Bell. Now I want to recognize our professional students who did not miss more than 2 of our evening rehearsals during the season and who also attended most of our extra community performances this year. These students worked many extra hours from what is required. Please come to the front. In the front line, Ellie Hildebrandt, Amy Wong, Madison Reninga, Rob Good, Claire Kalstead, Kobe Long, Ben Hoon, Luke Smithberg, Connor White, Jackson Grant, Carter Jones, Henry Mitchell, and Alex Olson. In the drum line, Aaron Klein Hesselink, Josh Thompson, Sarah Volker, Jackson Benia, Theo Chunga, Zion Freeman, Aiden Bosman, Henry Romaine, Charlie Bell, and I was Isaiah Wade. Let's give Wade a big round. Now I'd like to honor our marching band vice president of the band. Her duties are extensive with organization, attendance, and many other things that come up during the season. Please congratulate Ellie Hildebrandt. Now from our 2017 show, and probably the biggest crowd pleaser show that year, from Queen, here is Fat Bottom Girls. 2018 show, band, take your set. This show earned us 4th place at Valley, which is our second highest placing of all time there. The first time we've ever beaten Urbandale, which is exciting. It's nice to see us do that. And a Division I at state contest. And we wowed the judges and the audience with all our visuals that you will see tonight. So here is from Ra, our opener, Out of the Waters. We'd now like to honor our soloists for this year's show. Your hard work and dedication added so much to our show. Our first soloist you heard in our opener and we'll hear again in Song 2, Emma Butterworth. Our second soloist you will see in Song 3, Grant Sanford. Now for our second song of our show this year, here is Journey Across the Sky. Next is our awards for MVP for marching band. These are nominated by our student leadership and is given to members for not only being an exemplary marcher, but being that person who always goes the extra step to help the band and the season with their section. And I lost track of that. Our MVPs for the 9th grade are Anna Vu and Paul Copeland. Our 10th grade MVPs are Sean Morrow and Megan Gench. Our 11th grade MVPs are Michelle Day and Kobe Long. And our senior MVPs are Eric Mackey and Aaron Klein-Hesseling. We'd now like to continue with Song 3 of Ra, or as the announcer at state calls it, R.A. Here is A Journey Through the Underworld. That's the end of that. Somehow I was trying to figure out how to make the end of that change so it sounds, because every audience is like, it's at the end? Yes, that's the end of that one. All right, we would like to honor our drum majors with their 2018 medal. An amazing group of young ladies who have worked so hard even before day one to make this season a success. Jane Dias, Sarah Smith, Maddie, Kahl, and Olivia Appel. Now, our most important recognition is the people who make all this happen, and many times the forgotten heroes of this band. We cannot do what we do without our parent volunteers. You are so important and have given us everything you can to help us be successful. Could I have all the parents that volunteered for this year's marching band season please stand and be recognized? Thank you so much. Next, I'd like to recognize any of the band alumni that are in the audience tonight. Can we give you guys applause, band? Give them applause. All right, Before we end, I have a few announcements for everybody. I still have fundraising packets. The email I sent out, and some people wanted to fundraise. I still have those packets in my office. So parents, if you want one of them to fundraise to go to Orlando and help pay for it, please come to my office after the concert and I will give that to you. It's due next Friday. We've already been at it a week, so if you want that, please come see me, okay? All of the students will be busy for about 30 minutes turning in everything for marching band. Their uniform, their pouch, their squares, and all their equipment. So please be patient, and if you don't have to leave, please just stay in your seats in the bleachers so we can move out everything quickly. If you have to wait for them anyway, it will help if you just stick around there. The order that we're going to do things tonight, just to remind them, after we get done, they're going to all go out those doors. So if you could just let them go, they're going to put all their instruments away. They're going to come back into the gym. They're going to grab their uniform bag, bring it out to the middle of the floor. They're going to go ahead and change out of uniform, and then they're going to stand in line behind their car and do their final check-in of that uniform. So it will take a little bit. And then when they're done with that, they go into the band room and they turn in their pouch, which was supposed to go home and be washed. So if there's any parents that didn't see anything washed, then you're probably going to see it again because we won't take it. And there's 6 squares cleaned and remarked, and they'll turn that in. And once they're all done with that, professionals got all their stuff put away, then they're free to go. Okay? I have about 40 show shirts from this year of people that ordered them and didn't pick them up. So now they go to whoever wants them for the low price of $10. Okay? So if you would like a shirt and don't have one, they're in my office for $10. You can have 1 or 40. Okay? But I'd like them gone because I don't have room for them. Okay? So please take them. On March 9th, we have a fundraiser and we're going to sell mattresses. What? That's right. That's what everybody said the first time they heard it. So we visited a school down in Texas, 2 of my colleagues and I, and they do this mattress sale. And this company comes in, and they have Sealy and all the brands, and they sell them cheaper than you can buy in the stores because they don't have to mark it up to pay for their store and all that stuff. So they're actually cheaper, and the band will get so many dollars for every mattress sold, like $175 for a cage if it's sold. And then the students will also make a profit for having a referral for somebody, which they can use on that next Wednesday for the trip. And that school, their band was about as big as ours, and the band made $40,000 in a day. Because what people don't know is, like, they say like 1 out of every 30 people will buy a mattress this year. I didn't know that. So we're going to try this out, and it could be really big. So if you need to buy a mattress coming up soon, hold off till March 9th. Also, if you can use your social media and say, hey, you need a mattress, wait till March 9th. Because it will be cheaper, it's all the name brands, and I think it's going to be a great thing. The more things we can do like that, because we don't have any work to do. They come and set it all up, they do all the selling, and we just stand there and collect money afterwards. So it's a great sale for us. So just a reminder for that, so please, March 9th, put that on your date, tell all your friends, family members, neighbors, and all that. Thank you so much for coming tonight, we really appreciate it. It was a great season. I'm sad that it's ending, but I'm happy because it's cold outside. And what an amazing group of kids, 218 kids, largest band we've ever had. It is getting big. We could use extra help, so like an email to somebody saying, hey, we need another band director would help, or I got to start picking half of them out. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'm just kidding on that. So, but what a great group, and we've made so much progress. Remember that first game all the way to the end. And Mr. Steinke and I couldn't be more proud of them and everything they did, so thank you. So we're going to close. We're going to end tonight, and right after this, then we're done, and they go do their job they have to do. Here's our closer from our show this year. This is called The Cycle. band. Thank you so much.